The Holy Spirit of God is Spirit guides. I send gratitude to my Spirit guides. I'm grateful for your presence on our path. Thank you for speaking loudly and clearly to me. Thank you for giving me the warnings that I need. And thank you for always doing as I ask. Although we walk a very solitary path, I would say by choice, because there's less interference on our energy. In the spirit, we don't walk alone. We have our spirit guides, and they assist us in our daily lives. Before we awaken, we can say a thing, think a thing, want a thing, and it will appear as though it fell out of heaven straight into our lap. In fact, that's what I often used to say. Once I needed my mother's death certificate, and I sat in the yard, and I already went to Home Affairs and no one could help me, etc., because she died 30 years ago. And I sat there and I was furious, because if Home Affairs can't help me, then who can possibly help me to get this death certificate? And I sat there and I said, that certificate will come to me. And my phone rings, and next minute I got an old ID number from the 1960s, and I went to Home Affairs, which is usually a place that you spend hours at. And I walked in, and they called me to the desk. They searched and searched until they found something. They invited me upstairs to the manager's office. And 2 days later, they called me to say that I can get it. So our spirit guides are very powerful beings and very reliable beings. I put my faith in God above all else, and my trust in God. And He has assigned these beings to us to assist us. And I called Him to bring it, but I do know my spirit guides had a role to play in it. And the beautiful part of this is that they used my undercover enemies to assist me. At the time, I knew something wasn't right about them, but I didn't have the evidence. Nonetheless, the point is, we have spirit guides, and for some reason, I have a picture of mine, and for some reason, what was I going to say? The point is that these beings are appointed by God to assist us. So I'm actually speaking to God, and He tells them how to help me, though I can't ask Him directly. But there is this order and structure, a divine order and structure in these beings. I'm very happy to do so. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. It just so happens that my spirit guide's name is Rasul. I think that's very special. So, the Holy Spirit of God wants you to know that though you are alone in the 3D, in the physical, in the 5D, you are surrounded by your spiritual family, and you can call upon Him